Chandamamakathalu.
Hello everyone, we are back with another story, and today's story is titled Inspiration for Charity. Ramlal was a trader who had risen from poverty to reach riches. When he was about to take his last breath, he called his son aside and said, "Kishan, my son, though I had earned enough money and amassed wealth, I have not spent much for charity. I wish that a dharmashala be built in my name for the benefit of pilgrims who come on a holy trip to our temple town. I entrust the responsibility to you. Spend half of my wealth towards constructing the dharmashala, and you keep the remaining half for yourself. I hope you would fulfill this my last wish." Soon afterwards, Ramlal died. Kishanlal was about to start work on Dharmashala when his young and ambitious wife said, "Are you a fool? It may be your father's last wish. Yet, where is the hurry to fulfill it right now? Listen to me. Let us start a new business jointly. Right now, we shall utilize the entire wealth investing in our business. At the end of the year, after we reap a handsome profit, we can put up a chowltry from out of the profit. Thus, we can kill two birds in a single shot." Kishanlal was a bit reluctant, but he gave in ultimately to her persuasion. After a year, when the business yielded rich dividends, Kishanlal wanted to start work on the chowltry. Again, his wife interfered. "Look, the profit we have made is only marginal. I can't allow you to siphon out the entire profit in the name of charity. We might get a better profit next year. We shall then think about the chowltry." So he could not do anything against her wish. Next year they reaped a higher profit than they had anticipated. Yet his wife was still reluctant to utilize the profit for building the chowltry. "Listen, let's reinvest the entire profit and expand our business. What's the hurry for charity now? It's something to think in old age. After all, charity begins at home. Only after fending for all our needs should we ever think of charity." Kishanlal meekly agreed to her reasoning. Subsequently, though they amassed a huge fortune in their business, his wife did not allow him to go ahead with charity, raising one objection or other. One day, when Kishanlal was relaxing in his house, he happened to see a blind man trotting on the road with the help of a stick and carrying a bowl in his hand. Suddenly, he tripped and fell down. At once, a man came limping to the spot and helped him to his feet. The blind man started wailing, "With great difficulty, I gathered some food today by begging. Alas, now I have spilled all the food. What am I going to do?" The lame at once consoled him and said, "Don't worry, I am a beggar like you. Take whatever food you want from my bowl." The blind man was surprised. "You too are a beggar like me. If you give away your food, what will you eat?" "No, only when you have plenty can you think of charity." The lame replied, "Not necessary. People who have plenty do not generally think of charity because of their greed. I am a poor beggar, and I know the plight of a hungry man, especially a blind man like you. Please accept my offer." Kishanlal was moved by the compassion shown by the limping man to the one who was blind. Suddenly he thought of the words uttered by the lame. People who have plenty do not generally think of charity because of their greed. Very true, he thought to himself. Here I am postponing the charitable deed of building a chowltry, though I have enough means to do it, only because of the uncontrollable greed of my wife and my own inability to overrule her. And here is this beggar freely giving away the food he had got by begging to his companion out of compassion. What an imbecile creature I have all along been! I have no right to delay fulfilling my father's last wish. Next day, when he announced his decision of starting construction of the chowl tree to his wife, as usual, she raised objections, but she was shocked to find him brushing aside her objections sternly and going ahead with his plans. Such a wonderful story, right? I hope you enjoyed this story. For more such interesting stories, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu.